continuation of 2023.
Yep. Red beans and rice omelet. A little bit of cheese.
A few words on 5 challenges that I think we're going to face in 2024. And just at the very end, just a little bit of what we need to do.
Did you put beans in
I
your
did.
omelet?
Yes, I did.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Down some drones and to a certain extent defending themselves and some with Israel. Is Iran going to jump into a direct kinetic war with Israel? We don't know. Those are things that
Oh, yeah.
happen.
That is so
I
good.
suspect are likely to happen.
Let's make it a little hot.
And that's going to just expand the conflict even further.
I'm back. I'm late. It's almost 50 degrees o'clock. Yeah, I don't know why I looked at that for the time. God, I'm not even stoned. All right, I just turned this on. And when I came in here, it was 50. And I'm just going to see how long it takes to warm it up here to a temperature that won't kill you. Yeah, I'm wearing my jacket, and I was wearing a hat. I hate anything. To me, anything less than 70 is just almost unbearable. And I'm telling you, if Florida wasn't so crowded, I'd have moved there a long time ago. But there's way too many people in Florida. Between the bitter cold of 50 degrees here and the amount of people in Florida, I just don't know which is better. All right, I'm going to sand a little bit, and I'll watch the clock and see when this starts. Can you see? It's right at 50 degrees. I'm going to sand a little bit. I'm probably not going to do much today. My wife and I, we watched a lot of videos this morning. And tomorrow is my scoping. And I just have a feeling that they're going to give me bad news. I don't know why. Sometimes they've already hinted that likely, based on what they've seen now, likely I'm not going to be able to. Actually, it was his, what do you call it? Physician's assistant. I think, yeah, a PA, physician's assistant. He said, because I asked him directly, he said, well, if you had to hold my feet to the fire, I'd say that he's leaning towards you not being able to get reconnected. But we'll see the next time after I had to do something unpleasant for X amount of days to see if the unpleasant thing that was already happening would stop, and it hasn't. So I'm not going to explain. Maybe you can figure it out, but anyway. So anyway, my wife and I were just sitting around watching videos this morning, watching the wars and rumors of wars just take off all over the planet, and earthquakes and earthquakes in diverse places. Where have I heard that? There was 3 earthquakes that nobody's talking about, except the earthquake map that shows you all over the planet where earthquake. There was 3 in the New England area. Now, granted, they were like 1.5 on the Richter scale in the New England areas, and people in New York City are saying that they felt it on the upper stories of tall buildings. So, anyway, stay prepped. Okay, I didn't expect to get a whole lot done, but 400 is the next grit, and the last 2 or 3 grits always go easy. So what are we at? Right around 65, and it was just a tick under 50, so 15, 16 degrees in, probably 45 minutes. Although the sun has come out, so I'm sure the sun has helped heat up the building. But those little ceramic heaters, I'll tell you a quick story. Charlie and I, the very first house that we bought was a little 1-bedroom house up on 6-foot stilts on the bayou. And almost like the day or day after that we bought it, the heater went out. And we spent all our money buying that house. So we went through an entire winter with 2 of these little heaters. These 2, we had one in the bedroom and one in the living room. And we did not suffer. Now, granted, it got down to 60. Some days it was really cold. Plus, the floor wasn't insulated. Plus, we're 6 foot off the ground because we lived on a bayou and the water came up and went down all the time, constantly. So, I was really impressed with the fact that it was able to keep it comfortable. There was a few times we had to bundle up with a blanket to watch TV or wear socks instead of going around barefoot. But 2 little electric heaters, and our light bill was like $65 a month. I mean, it was just amazing. And about the time we needed air conditioning, we were able to afford a brand new AC unit. But these little electric heaters are amazing. And even in the trailer, when it's really cold and we don't want to run the big heater to heat up the entire house just to have heat in one room, we run one of them little heaters. All right, a few more grits. I'll be buffing this and getting it in the heat treatment and tempering oven. And then, depending on what time of the day it is, I may go ahead and start a sheet for it, just because, like I say, tomorrow, well, when you see this in the morning, within a few hours of you seeing this, I'll be headed over to get my latest inspection done. And so tomorrow I probably won't get anything done except come home and, sit around. Okay, see you in a bit. Well, I did get that knife polished, and it come out really nice. And I got it heat treated and in the tempering oven. And I probably could have gone back out late this afternoon and cleaned it up and put the handles on tonight, but it's just too late and too cold. And anyway, so I just thought I'd show you some gratuitous dog footage. That's my Lucy Bell. My Lucy Bell, she's such a pretty girl. You're such a sweet baby. You are. You're a sweet girl. And him, he's all right.